let's hope that we are back and we are working again. Um, Again, not sure why I can't go live on YouTube. Um, Something seems to be the issue, and I am just not having a good time with it. Um, it says I'm live. Video wink. Nothing's happening. Trying to see. Says I'm live. Okay, we are live. Cool. YouTube's up and running. Twitch is up and running. So we should be good to go. I don't know why it does that sometimes. Again, double check everything's good and dandy. But I should be good to go. Alright. Nice. Alright, so we are ready for some Cinnabar sword. Last time, and if you're watching on YouTube, you would not have been here for this because it didn't record or didn't go live or whatever reason. You would not have seen that we are actually in the final couple of battles. At least for the main story. And it's getting kind of crazy. So, the hope is we get through these and then we can explore some of the other things. Meet peers at the front of the hotel. This is the team we're rocking with. Toothless, PP, AutoZone, Frank, Batman, and Flapple. That is just named Flapple for whatever reason. Not a Nuzlocke. Not, I mean, it's kind of shiny only. I'm not using anything that's not shinies. And we're just trying to do our best here. I think the next game that I play will be a Nuzlocke. So, I do want to finish this game, and I do want to shiny hunt on this game because I think there's a lot, and I'm having a blast shiny hunting on this game. But we still have the DLC to go on this as well. But the next one, I have a few on my list. A couple by the guy who has made this one. His name is Eknoid. And on my TikTok, somebody was asking me how to find them. Just search up Eknoid, ROM hacks, Pokemon, whatever. And it should pop up with the website for all of these. And that's where you can download the files. Okay? But, and Eknoid has a lot of really good ones. They're all pretty similar in the fact that it makes custom shinies, lowers the odds, has more to do in terms of that. Maybe some maybe a few more different things. Okay, awful shades. Cool. But I will say, as far as Nice. Okay, got that guy. Um, so he's got a lot and that I could play. Um, he has another Pokemon short sword one. It's Shining Sword. He's got like an X and Y on his like one for Pokemon Y, I think. He's got one for Omega Ruby and one for Sun and Moon. So definitely a lot of options. So I would love to play all those, and we will more than likely play those at some point. These games take a while to get through, and then I also love the shiny hunting aspect on top of it. So I kind of want to sprinkle in some shiny hunting and some new stuff. Uh, they're just running around. Hmm. The monorail. But yeah, I mean the other one that's of interest to me, especially as something to do that's a little bit different. Um, well, I actually have a couple. The first main one, monorail terminal. Hmm. Winden. Definitely don't see this person. I'm not stupid, am I? I might be a little stupid. Well, that's the monorail system. And we just beat the crap out of one guy. Oh, I see him. He moved over this way. Um, anyways, there's one with special evolutions, so like every Pokemon has a bunch of evolutions going on. Which is really cool. A lot more than they'd normally have. So I'd like to do that one. And then some of the ones that I've been meaning to get around to play, um, that would be extremely fun, would be Infinite Fusion. And then I actually have one that I've been shiny hunting on for a while, before I even started like doing any streaming, and it's called Eternal Order. But I'm also fine doing like these switch hacks, playing a few switch hacks because they are pretty fun. Okay, buddy. He's hiding again. Where could he be hiding? Inside here. Boom. Can't believe I gotta fight this guy like 5 times. And again, hopefully, hopefully the chat is working. I should change that to live chat. Making sure everything is good. Yeah, should be solid. I don't even know what's up next. I don't care. Oh, a shiny Steelix. That's not gonna help you. Let's do Dance Pokemon. Yeah, let's go. I'm not gonna do Inferno. Even though Inferno probably would have been pretty straightforward. Alright. Zap Cannon. No thanks. I had a feeling Zap Cannon was gonna come on sooner or later. Okay. The monorail. Team Yell, go find Hop. We'll corner at the station. Yay. Yeah, what I would love for them to do is actually add like voice lines to this. I get that, you know, this was the style of how the games used to be. And I'm definitely not putting that aside, if that makes sense. But I would love if we could have like a full-blown like Pokemon. I mean, not that these aren't RPGs, but I would love for us to be able to hear conversations and do all these things. And I get it. They probably don't want to like have somebody voice cast in the game if they don't have them for the show, and they want to keep that consistent, which I totally get. We got Rose Tower. Alright. I guess I'm going to Rose Tower. Alright. And also, I mean, if you guys want me to, I can always like be slower with these chat boxes, or I can read them out for us as well. I don't really have a preference. Intruder alert. Yeah, you're not gonna beat me. Especially with a little bug like that. I don't know what he was expecting. Solid. Let's talk to this lady. She seems very inviting. This is taking ages. Yeah, okay. These guys are going down. I'll probably go for the Bronzong. Hop didn't get the memo that we were doing shinies only. Now I will say this ROM hack has also made it a little bit more challenging in some cases. Some of the battles have been pretty tough, but some of the battles have also been just pretty straightforward. Like, I mean, these ones are pretty much, you just do whatever. But I'm also not somebody who's playing Pokemon games to necessarily have the challenge. I'm playing them because I sometimes enjoy the story. I sometimes also just really like the shiny hunting, hence why I'm called Shiny Hunting God. But pretty straightforward. Also, it's funny that in these games it's like, oh yeah, by the way, we got defeated, so now we're just gonna let you move on to the next group. They're going down though. I don't. Both of these are easy kills. maybe for me, not for Hop. But I do love the fact that people are passionate about making fan games or making ROM hacks, and they're still doing it for newer games. And um, I don't know, it's just fun to play, especially when we're just waiting for another Pokemon game to come out. Not saying that I've done everything there is to do in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, or even my regular Sword and Shield game. Um, but you know, it's nice that there's a lot, and I think also we can appreciate, especially in those times when we don't have a lot of Pokemon content to look forward to. We can go back to the older games and do shiny hunts or play games, and like I've got legendaries on my base, like my original version game of this, that I would love to continue to play and try to get the shinies of. And that's honestly why I kind of like Sword and Shield more than Scarlet and Violet in general. But again, it just depends on who you are, what you like. I'm curious on if any of you guys feel the same or feel any differently. Because like I said, it's sturdy, of course. But that's just how I'm feeling about a lot of it. The shiny Pokemon and the fact that the legendaries can be shiny is just insane to me. The one thing I hate though, yikes. Let's hope he goes for the Steelix. Well, he's gonna have to go for the Steelix regardless. Cotton Guard, really? I avoided the attack, nice. But I don't like, and I get that there's some level of, it's got to be a little bit hard, especially for legendaries, to even get them. But like if you're getting a shiny charm and you're spending the time to get that, and then you know you still have to go through the soft resets, and it can be a lot. Now I've done soft resets until I've gotten a shiny, and that shiny was a Registeel, and my god, it was the most difficult type of hunt I think I've ever had. I had to have been like way over odds. I mean, like I can't even remember the like it was like 18,000 resets. It was a lot. I would just sit there and reset and reset and reset. And then I want to do that for the rest of the, you know, Pokemon, but like you're talking about, like I did that with Virizion too, I think. But I just, it was too much. Too much. Now, would I do it again for, you know, if I'm making a video and I'm like, all right, let's go and actually finish these games? Sure, I would love to. I would love to do that. My patience, though, sometimes just gets a little out there. And especially for shiny hunting, I'm just curious what people do. Like, especially, like, if the chat's popping off and you're able to have a conversation, it's a little bit different than if you are just kind of... I didn't even see what it was. We're going to make the safe bet, which is PP. But it was a bad move. Definitely a bad move. I'm not even gonna risk it. I was gonna use Hypnosis, but we're fine. Leaf Storm. But, you know, when you're just doing it and you don't have anything to occupy your brain, it gets kind of draining. And I'm sure other content creators feel that way. I mean, I feel that way even when I'm not, like, creating anything. Yeah, let's do... PP would have been the good move here, and PP is. But there's always a lot that goes into everything. Let's use that hydro pump. Did a lot more than I would have hoped. But instantly dead. Garbodor. We are gonna switch. We'll do Magnezone. Let's use a flash cannon. You're gonna Gigantamax. Sorry if you guys heard that gulping. I don't know. I could mute myself, but you know, the stream's also an ASMR, you know? Yum yum yum, chomp chomp chomp. It wasn't even super effective. I could probably Dynamax this guy, but I'm not gonna. I don't even need to Dynamax and I'll still win. And we get those lefties. And we're still waiting for the bot to jump in. So, we made it. Cool. So I can see your different things. I sent a message on YouTube just in case you guys wanted to say stuff and talk. But if not, that's okay. That was too easy of a battle. Leon. We've discussed this 100 times already, and still you fail to understand what's at stake. You, who's supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we ought to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from affecting any of us. What difference is one day going to make? My duty as champion isn't this madness. It's to carry out that championship match. I mean, I guess to carry out the championship match is part of it, but it's also like, I don't know. That's what Galar wants and what I want. That's what we've all been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You still don't understand a thing. Look around us, Mark. Oh, sorry. Wrong thing. Look at the Galar region stretched out before us and know that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be exhausted a millennium from now. The people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than just one day. We must act quickly as possible. We must take action in order to avert tragedy, so that all can look forward to a better future. In 1,000 years, fine. Look, I think I understand your concerns, Chairman, and I give my word I'll help you with your plans just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. Interesting. I must apologize to you, Hop, if we've made you worry at all. There are times when adults just can't seem to have an honest discussion with one another. Sometimes our pride just gets in the way. Never mind any of this. Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna beat Leon's ass tomorrow. Mark my words. I hope I don't lose. I gotta make sure PP doesn't faint before then. You know, I don't know if people realize this, but Rose is just like, Tony Stark when he created Ultron. He looked to protect, and then, you know, he effed around and found out. Okay, escort me. Alright. Let's just breeze through this. I feel like I should buy some stuff. I don't want official league cards. If this guy, I swear, if he was going to challenge me again, I would have been like, what the heck are you doing? Ball boy. Man, I want to stock up. I should be okay, though. Oh, thank God. I thought it was crashing. Because of that, I'm going to save. Okay, I've got 6 max revives. I think we're safe. I think we're safe to get this going. Man, everybody I beat is in this room. Only authorized people in here. Alright. Let's go. I think I'm ready. Leon. Alright, let's do it. The finals match is gonna begin. Wait! Who's that? You know, I kinda don't like this guy. I forgot there was this battle. This game had a lot of challengers to face and battle, which honestly, to me, is not that big of a deal. Marwile's dead. Gonzo outta here. Switch. Gotta make the good switches every time. Also, apologies in advance. In about 15 minutes, I'm gonna have to go down and say goodnight to my wife. It'll be fine. She just goes to bed because she's got work, and I've got spring break, so I'm trying to do what I can. Alright, Gardevoir. I can take that. And unfortunately, I don't have a screen to, like, do anything. But what I can do is a couple of things. This one's ghost type. I don't think I'm faster though, because I never seem to be faster. That's a lot of damage. All of these are relatively the same effectiveness. So it might be psychic then. I really don't know this guy's typing. But all I know is I don't take a lot of damage from it. It should be a fairy psychic, you think. Let's see if they got a... Nope, no shiny. You don't have to Gigantamax, buddy. You could just sit there and look pretty. Oh, yeah, you're pretty much dead. I'm faster. Ooh. Confused, but I'm faster. And it's dead. Not bad, not bad at all. Yep, you knew you were a lost cause. Yeah, you can't do a lot. Alright, everybody's good. Frank is my weak link. But Frank's going down. Alright. Oh man, I gotta face the gym leaders too. I forgot. Holy crap. I was wondering when this was gonna happen. So now I'm not sure if I have enough. Air slash. Come on. Emergency exit. Okay. I'm gonna put my Magnezone in. It just seems better. Laser focus ain't gonna help. Discharge. Critical hit. Yikes. I'm not going to get any more critical hits like that. Velocipod. Let's just keep the current. A full restore is only going to help you so much, buddy. Told ya. Decided to die. That was a waste of a full restore. I'm not feeling too bad right now. Seeking, we're keeping current Pokemon. Because I know it's got like poison jab or something. Doesn't really hurt. Crap. That's the thing that gets you. So we're going to switch to Flapple. Lightning Rod's not going to be too bad. And then I'm going to use one Grab Apple. Ah, I changed to a water type. Defense spell. Mega Horn. Good. Does not do nearly enough damage to me. And dead. You know, out of these gym leaders, I think Nessa might be my favorite. Pelipper. I would be shocked if this one has Lightning Rod as well. I don't even know. I don't even think it can get Lightning Rod. Super effective. Alright. This should be her last or second to last? This is definitely her last. Boom, 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 boom. Let's use Max Lightning on him. Cool, you got a fancy looking one. Mine is not fancy. And again, if you are not a fan of these battles, don't worry. I'm planning on doing some shiny hunting. I might go around. I'll probably go around after and shiny hunt because I don't think I can get out of these challenges. Knocked out. Let's go. Alright. One down. Oh, man. So, I am playing against Bay. It's probably going to be Bay and then Rayhan wins and easy money. I do have time. We'll do this one real quick. And then my wife will see me down there, and then I'll be back up to play some more with all of you guys, because, you know, we're here to watch and enjoy and chillax. So, a lot of karate. Howlucha. Air Slash should do the trick. This one's going to be a walk in the park. I just know it. Surf Fetch. Keep it going. Air Slash. Swords Dance ain't going to help you. You're going to be dead before you can do anything. This was your chance to do some damage to... Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. Full Restore. Whatever. Use your Full Restore. Dead again. Air Slash. Yeah, taunt me. Taunt me, taunt me. I get taunts good if you don't want somebody to do a setup. Flamethrower. We're already on the last one. Would have been cool if it was a shiny. I would like to see what these guys look like shiny. Race speed. Cheese Strike is just not doing it. Look at that. We did that in 4 minutes. It's time to beat Rayhan. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that quick break, okay? I will still be on stream, but I will have to be back, let's say, like 2-3 minutes, okay? I will be back, and I'll see you guys soon. Let me, yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Alright, we are back. Told you that'd be quick. Let's take out Rayhan. And then we're gonna get it all broken up by, you know, chairman, whatever. At least this one gives you, it's like the Elite Four, but it's like not. I do kind of like this setup a little bit more. Not what I wanted to do there. I would love to do a couple air slashes just to see if I can flinch him. Let's go. We got that flinch. And I just realized I did not reset my thingy. I don't even know what he said. Turtonator. Okay. See, I'm fine with keeping what I have out because I'll just Dragon Breath the crap out of him. And we paralyzed too. Oh my god, we are on point right now. We're getting everything going our way. Kind of on fire. Man, it's 11 o'clock. Now this is the one where we switch. We're going to switch to Flapple. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Flapple, it's a dragon type, so it's already going to get hit a lot. But there's upside to it because I know Goodra likes to do some water crap. And I'm going to use Dragon Rush. The attack and the defense going, it was not good. Dragon Rush worked. Hit for a lot. Flapple's dead. That's okay. Not worried about him. We'll revive him in a second. I'm going to put Auto Zone in there. I have a feeling Flash Cannon can be useful. Did not do nearly enough. We'll try a discharge, see if we can get the paralysis. No, we did not. Let's just Flash Cannon again. And one more time we'll seal the deal. Stop using Curse, man. It's not cute. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, I keep on looking over this way because this is where my second monitor is, if you guys are curious. It's not because I'm not trying to look directly into the camera and speak. I didn't even read what it was. Crap. Toothless it is. Flygon. Actually, this could work. He's got 2 more Pokemon left. Let's just max. I think we got this. Level 69. Dead. Did not stand any chances. Alright. Now, we just got the Duraludon. We're gonna keep because I don't want to get rid of this. Now I'm gonna use Max Flare. Duraludon's got an interesting typing. And that does a good chunk of damage, which is what I like to see. And Max Strike ain't gonna do crap. Ain't gonna do crap. However, he is faster now. So, or I'm just slower. But that's okay, because another easy dub. Now I might be slightly over leveled, so that's also makes it a little bit easier. But I don't know about you guys. I'm somebody in video games, I like to make sure I maximize my amount of money, and I know when you lose money, so I try not to die, be killed off. Alright, us versus the champion. Big moment. Guess what? I will beat the unbeatable champion, because he's not really unbeatable. And I feel accomplished when I win. Let's run out. Leon, you going down. You fool. It's a fool's errand. Yes. Galar champions, let's do it. Wait, hold on. Hey, look at the monitor. What is that on the big screen? No! Hello there, Leon and SHG. I think it's time I brought about the darkest day for the sake of Galar's future. But I'm in a bit of a pickle. The energy is just booming. Not good. Leon, you forced my hand. How dare you? Don't know. That's terrible. So now we gotta go and we gotta figure out what to do. Okay, Sonia, you're gonna really need us to lock in. My mom. Three max revives, awesome. Alright. Now, something I'm not sure we should do or not is try to shiny hunt this, because I don't know how the shiny hunting of this would work. If that makes sense, because it could work. Let's get this Ralts out of here. No Ralts for us. Cute little Snom. I remember Snom was like the first Pokemon I caught. And then I proceeded to like encounter like 50 bajillion of them. Toxel would be cool. Do I try to shiny hunt here? Toxel is very intriguing. Let's just go back and forth between these two patches of grass. I already have the Milcery. I don't know if I evolve it to Alcremie. I'm not even going for that. The Dove. Polydove. That's the thing about the shiny odds. It's hard to tell if the shiny odds are boosted for every Pokemon or just static. Or if they're not boosted for static Pokemon encounters. And obviously these guys are not static encounters. I'm just saying I wonder if they're not boosted for the static. No Milcery. I have a feeling that we could be here a while. I mean, it's literally only 4 encounters each time. Knowing my luck, it's probably going to be the Fletchling. No, please don't. No Milcery. Yes, Toxel. I do feel like each route I need to catch something. Out of everything that I don't have, Toxel is the best. But I guess the Fletchling and Pidove could suffice. I don't know, you guys tell me, would you guys prefer me sitting here shiny hunting this or trying to do the other stuff? Or if it doesn't matter, then I guess it does not matter. I am a man of the people. So if the people speak, I will listen. You guys are fast. I do really like this music. Okay. Nope. Don't speed into me like that, bro. I'm not trying to encounter you unless you're shiny. Unfortunately, this is a bad joke. So, I don't know if I should say it. But, I hope when I start having kids, you know, my shiny hunting isn't gonna transfer to real life where I'm like, oh, it's not the right color. Bye bye. Bad joke, but it's a funny Pokemon shiny hunting joke. When I have kids, I will love my child no matter who they are, how they turn out. I look forward to having children someday, but just a little bad joke that is really not great, but is slightly comical for what I am doing. Toxel. Double snobs. Double toxels are good. Scorpies are not good. Okay, just need to run around and see if it was a toxel or not. Feel like I can't move on until I get the shiny. Or a shiny in general. Okay, Psyduck. Psyduck could be good. Psy? Now, again, for those of you that are listening, this is a ROM hack, and then it also has, I have some mods that are installed for it as well. Specifically, mods that don't really change the game, they just make it a little bit better. So I have a 60 FPS mod that increases the speed of the game, and then I also have a shiny overworld mod that allows me to see the shinies in the overworld. Now there's another mod that I think I could get that would really add like the sparkles. So you know how in this game when there's a Pokemon that has like better IVs, sorry. Let's get a little bit more comfortable. How there's like a little glow around the Pokemon that have like nice IVs. It's kind of like that, but it basically changes it from being like showcasing the IVs to being, oh, that Pokemon is the shiny. Which is kind of nice, because then it's kind of like sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Oh, he was on a mission. I just want proof that there could be a shiny. Hey! We got a shiny Pidove! Let's go! There's the proof that we could get a shiny. And now I gotta frickin' name this guy. I like the shiny. I think it's cool. Let's name it. Plode. I don't know. Guys, I hate making names. I just do it because that's what's expected. Okay, a Lurantis. Now we're a bit into more... Oh, higher level Pokemon. Okay. Like Mr. Rhyme. Timber. I would straight up name a Timber Kesha if I got that shiny. So we at least got a shiny in stream. Do I want to go this way? No. No. Grabby. Grapple locked. Swampert. Swamp Daddy, come here. That's what I'd name him. If I got a Swampert shiny, I would name him Swamp Daddy. No, stop chasing me. Cofagrigus. Phantom Force. Realistically, do you think we can get a Swampert? Because I like the odds of trying to get the Swampert. The Lurantis would be very sad. The Cofagrigus would also be kind of sad. But Kesha, once we get Kesha, could be really good. Hello, it looks like we got a couple new people in on YouTube, so hope you are doing well. Right now we are playing a ROM hack of Pokemon Sword and Shield. It has custom shinies, is the main thing. A couple new typings for Pokemon. And we did just get a shiny not too long ago, which was great. Now, I'm debating on whether or not we try to shiny hunt the Swampert or just move on with the story, because we're actually almost done with the overall story for Pokemon Cinnabar Sword. So we are just having good vibes here. And for me, it's kind of late. I don't know how late it is for you all. Yeah, let's fish. Colossus. Nice. It would be better if it was shiny. Oh, Mr. Rhyme. Not my favorite. I would be very sad if we got Mr. Rhyme. Come on, Swampert. I'm trying to think what the shiny could be for Swampert. Part of me thinks it could be like a green. A green color. Maybe it'll be orange. I could see orange. Like full on body orange. Flip the orange and the blue. I don't think we're gonna get it though. We might. Who knows? Not if this timber keeps on popping up. Because sooner or later, we are going to get a shiny, and if it's the timber, I'd be somewhat sad. Now, the question is, do I have the right kind of Pokeballs to catch a Swampert? And I have some Quick Balls, I believe. But you never know. Okay, I do already have the shiny Emolga, so not happy to see that, but if it's a rare spawn, then so be it. I say that, and it pops up twice in a row. Not what I want to see. Let's go back to fishing. We got a gold duck. I could see them just making the shiny for this gold. I mean, I would. Why wouldn't you have gold duck be gold? Okay, Mr. Rhyme. Please stay out of my way. No Luransis. They've had a lot of really good Pokemon in this. At least shiny wise. I'd get rid of PP in a heartbeat if I could add Swampert, honestly. Coffee Gregus. Now I played Pal World for the first time in a long time today, and I have not been around for any of the new updates because they added a lot of crap to the game that I was unaware of, and I started playing a world with my friend, but part of me, and no offense to my friend, I enjoyed playing with my friend, but it just feels like I had such a good startup that, or like since I played it a lot when it first came out, my startup was already like perfect, and like it's just trying to work back up and unlock everything, and you know, understanding the new areas. Also, we did it randomized, and so trying to get through some of those first initial like walkthrough parts just were impossible. Hello. Um, and I mean, as a Pokemon fan, I think Pal World and Pokemon are different enough to enjoy both. I mean, hell, I'm still playing Pokemon, right? Pal World isn't deterring me from playing Pokemon. It's just a different way. It's a different game. It's just like if we were playing other games. I think they both have their places in whatever it is that uh, we have. And yes, the game that might be close enough to Pal World would be Legends Arceus, just because of the mechanic of getting items and all that stuff, and you're kind of building up a base. But it's completely different. Um, but huge fan of Pal World still. Come on, Colossus. And again, I'm still leaving it up to you all. Do you guys want me to continue to try to shiny hunt, especially for not this, but the Swampert, or do we just call it and we start heading towards something different? Because technically, I did get a shiny in this part of the game, but I'm down for whatever rule we choose to look at. A Colossus from this would be sick. Snom would not be sick. Yikes. Big swing, big miss. Oh, come on, Swampert, please. Ooh, actually, I take it back. You know what would be the best shiny for Swampert? If its whole body's white and it's got the pink little like whiskers. Like, that'd be kind of sick. I mean, you know, I think Game Freak should hire me to do some of this, but also I get it, you know. Can't afford me. Now, yikes. I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but kind of like what they were trying to do in this game, I would like to see a different level of shiny Pokemon. Okay? And I think I think I think they could do it. But hear me out. There's games that I'm familiar with, games that are fan made or are, you know, are ROM hacks that add another tier 2 shiny Pokemon. Actually, some add. Okay, I'm running away. I'm sorry. Some add a like second and third tier. So there's the normal Pokemon, then you get a second variant shiny that's a little bit harder than the first one, and then you have a third variant shiny that's extremely difficult to encounter. And so personally for me, I feel like Pokemon could revamp some of what they've done, or like bring people back. And trust me, it's already a feat to try to get a shiny living dex or get a shiny dex in general for these games. But if you add another element of, okay, let's bring some more shinies, and this allows us to also fix some of the not so good shinies. Still keep the original shinies in the game, but now it's, oh, I don't want to get this first tier of shiny. I want to try and get the new tier, you know, the blue star or the red star, as it is in some games. Or you could make it a green star or an orange star, whatever you want, whatever your heart desires. But add new shiny variants. You know, that's what I would like to see. Because the shiny variants are just fun in general. I also think that they should do something with the not necessarily the stats, but they should do something where if you have a shiny Pokemon, it gives you some buff. Like it maybe it has 2 abilities or something, which I know could be just as busted as anything else. But I think making shiny hunting worth something a little bit more could be fun. I mean, again, I'm just thinking about like what Pal World has done, which again, completely different game, completely different vibes, a different set of ideas. But overall, same sort of a... Oh, that's a shiny. That's a freaking shiny. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's run away from this guy. That's a shiny. Okay, I like it. I actually like that a lot more than the original. Still might be a little too subtle for what most people would be a fan of. Let's try a quick ball. Nope, of course. Freeze dry, okay. One. I need something that is just not super effective in general. Because I am afraid being over 20 levels higher, I could instantly kill this guy. And everything is just meh. Transform. Hypnosis. Good. Use hypnosis on me. Wow. Come on, one. Nope. My boy. What? Nope. I am actually in a interesting situation here. I was just gonna lob the Pokeballs at it, and we catch it. Yeah. I'm gonna name him Daddy Rhyme. Cool. Still not my favorite Pokemon in general, but what can I be mad about? It's shiny. Yeah, I mean, any ideas are good ideas in my opinion. And I think in general things have got to be a little bit more okay. Alright, the fog. The fog's pretty bad. Ooh, both look so good. Alright. So we are actually on our way. Let's see if these have the same Pokemon. Part of me does want to see a gold duck. Oh man, I am not certain what to do. I'm probably going to be unable to go for shinies on these. But that's a-okay. Cute little altar, nice. The sword and the shield. Hey, I think I know why they call this Pokemon Sword and Shield. My god, I did not want the rusted sword. Cool, we just stole some ancient relics. Always heal up before you go into any big battles. I'm here to buy. Let's get some more Ultra Balls. Here to buy. Dusk Balls are always good too. Man, I am just so, you know, whatever we are. Let's go in. Interesting. Yeah, I'll help you. Energy plant. Let's go. What? What is all this? We need to help Lee. We are helping Lee. Ha ha ha. What do you plan on doing? I'm gonna stop you. No. Eternatus. Yeah, I'm challenged, but this is gonna be a cakewalk. Y'all can't do shit. I didn't even see what was next. It looks like they're all steel type Pokemon, which are super easy for me because I have a Charizard, but cling clang. The music's fire though. We'll just keep it. All steel types. Are you stupid? Are you blind? It's already almost midnight. I am tired. I was up till 3 in the morning last night. That's a fire Pokemon. Fire coloring. I'm glad that we're able to see like some different shinies as well. Yeah, don't like that. Dead. Also, thank you to the people that are watching on YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy it. Today has been a lot less shiny hunting and a lot more just trying to get through the story, but you know, not too bad overall, hopefully. Head to the roof of the stadium. Cool. Let me just double check healing my Pokemon. Because I am definitely ready. Of course, let's go. Ooh. I bet it's a steel poison? Steel dragon? You try to catch it with a Pokeball. Did not work. Uh-oh. Eternatus. Part of me wants to try and shiny hunt this, but I don't know if it's possible because in the original games, it was shiny locked. Paralysis is good. Flamethrower. Yikes. And it becomes this big thing. A big tornado. like to think that that's its butthole. I'm just kidding. Let's take it on together. Using the sword and the shield. Boom. The Zamazenta looks so much better than the Zacian in my opinion. I like these designs. Boo. That hurts. That hurts quite a bit. Yep, Behemoth Blade. Nice big chunk. Behemoth Bash. Boom. Max Ooze. Ooze. Again, I like how they incorporated like the max battle into this. It wasn't just oh hey, do this type of thing, you know, and we get it. Got the paralysis. And no longer paralyzed. One day love will find you. Break those chains that bind you. I mean, they're putting in the work, not gonna lie. No paralysis this time. Corviknight's fun. Paralysis? No. I'm not paralyzed. It hurts, but I'm still alive in spirit. Say PP's here. This guy's about to die instantly. But give me Dragon Rush. Ow. Holy crap. Yeah. I don't know if any of you guys have played Pokerogue, but the Eternatus that you have to fight in Pokerogue is insane. And originally it didn't have too bad of movesets, but then it got a fire move and it was like, holy crap. Do I catch him in a... Luxury Ball? I love how the top of the building also turns into stone when you catch it. Whoop, whoop. And they just jump out. They jump away. Is it broken? My screen just went black. Okay, there we go. They must not have remembered that part. 3 days later, now it's time for the battle. Alright. Bag. Nope. It's Ghost Dragon. I know another Ghost Dragon that's really cool. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's got Pokerus. And I think all my Pokemon should get Pokerus. Very cool, not shiny though. If it was shiny. I don't think I pressed the right thing. I did press the right thing. Alright. Let's go. Everybody's cheering for me. 'Cause I'm the big bad boy. Oh yeah. Let's make this a cringe little session. I'm just kidding. Let's just beat Leon. His little pose. Man, it sucks for him that I don't need to worry about that Aegislash. Lame. I guess I need to worry a little bit more than I thought. Ow, Shadow Sneak hurts so much. Hydro Pump's gonna make light work of this guy. I mean, he definitely has a solid team. Ghost Steel, Rock Ground. Monkey, which in this case is grass. He's actually overall a higher level than I am. So, I mean, that's not too bad. Doesn't make it super easy. Haxorus. Let's switch to some Flapple. Not as effective as I was hoping. Don't kill me. You son of a gun. Not very effective. But that's fighting. Fighting dragon is what it is. Possibly. No. Rock dragon? Ow. If I was faster, max potion. Outraged again. Shocker. Use a full restore. I use a max potion. If he's trying to... I can't use close combat. He has to be Steel Dragon. Let's keep playing against this Dragapult. Phantom Force. I'm just gonna do the Flash Cannon. Strong Pokemon. Not gonna lie, strong Pokemon. Indeed. I should have healed. But I think I said nah. Because I don't think I'm gonna die to this unless it hits for a crit. Alright. Pretty solid. PP's going out. PP can do this. He's seen it done before. And they don't give this challenger a shiny. Well, the good news with streaming is everything's still available even after I'm done streaming, so if people want to go watch these, they could. Again, I appreciate the 2 people viewing right now. I am just doing everything I can to chill. Oh, the sound just... Oh, there we go. The wildfire. Not a fan of that wildfire. But ended up getting that guy dead. And there you have it. Your new champion awaits. No, not what I wanted to have happen. There we go. Boom. Thank you to the greatest battle you've ever had that you lost. But there's a lot to be learned from these battles. That hairdo is just so bad. Cool. All right. I guess we gotta get through this part, and then we can get to the fun stuff. Kinda wild, not gonna lie. Oh, I can't believe we did it. I mean, I love to see and give credit to all the people that worked on this game. but I also love skipping the credits. But no, overall, again, I know people probably are very polarized on this game and what they think's the best game and whatnot. I thoroughly did enjoy this game, but part of it is maybe I did take such a big break from the games in general that it was just like refreshing, you know? To come back to a game where things just felt so updated and so much more enjoyable. But again, overall, I'm hoping that Pokemon continues to improve upon what they've been doing. I love the fact that we're going to have this new battling mechanic, and I hope moving forward in the next game and the games coming out later on, it continues. It'd be really, really nice if that were the case. Thank you to all of the translations and editing. It's funny that they kept all of this the same. Now, I'll be honest, I am kind of pooped. So what I might do is I might try to get to the next area, see what's going on. I know there's this whole epilogue to like get through where you catch the Pokemon. As much as I want to try and get the shiny legendary for Zacian, Zamazenta, whatever it might be, I also know that it may not be in the cards to do that. Especially because I'm already tired. I don't know if I will have the energy to continue. I mean, we're already 2 hours into the stream. And 2 hours is a long time to sit around for, you know? Just think about that. My mind is just everywhere. Oh yeah, I thought that was funny the first time I saw that. The Wooloo's rolling around. The end. Cool. We're done. I'm just kidding. Takes me all the way through. It has my champion team. Something's calling me there. Congratulations. Yay, a Master Ball. Alright. Thanks, Mom. Did you make me a party? I mean, where am I supposed to go? I think the only logical place would be back this way. Pissimian? I don't know why there's a Pissimian here. Let's run this way and see. Hey, Hop. You and I had the same thing. One more battle for old time's sake. Sure. Let's hit our faces because we're ready to go. His levels are a lot better. Thank God I avoided that zap cannon. I would have been dead. Because it needs more cowbell. I don't know what I did last time. Intimidate, my attack fell. Thresh does hurt. Not as much now. And he's confused. Protect. I don't care about the protect. Future sight. I'll keep that in mind. How'd you avoid the attack? We'll use Shadow Punch, I don't care. PP is just the greatest guy out there. Ow. He'll also use Max Potion. Nope, Moonblast. We will just see where this takes us. Good, one flash can's all I needed. That's just so not cool. kill me. PP goes in. You wreck your crap. My two main Pokemon are dead though. I see now. Come on, don't die. And then Dragon Rut. You gotta be crapping me, dude. How do you avoid every single time? You're just gonna... I'm letting you die. You can't miss a crucial hit. We're gonna use max revives out the Wahoo. So I know how to play this. We gotta go into the bag. We gotta use a max potion. I'm not gonna die to this guy. When we Thunder Wave him. We should have landed that. Now he's Dragon Dancing, which is what we love to see. He's Dragon or fans of. How does he know I'm always using? I think he's assuming I'm just gonna die. There we frickin' go. And he still uses it. Are you just not being affected by anything? The Paralysis does nothing. Oh, he can instantly vanish, but that doesn't mean. This is still paralyzed. Nice. Paralyzed can't move. Thank you. Now everything makes sense. He's probably gonna use a full restore. Thought he had an extra one, and I guess not. Thank God, that was just too much. You're welcome. Got a lot stronger. Oh my God, you're the professor. Yay. Yep. Put them back. Oh yeah, I hate these guys too. Swordbert, Shieldbert. Man, why is it always so much in the prologue? Oh, I am not healed up. Oh man, this is gonna be a battle. Man, Hop was harder, but I forgot to heal all my Pokemon. Let's switch. I might play a risky move. Okay, hear me out. The risky move being Inferno. And we hit it. That's all that matters. Oh. Yeah, your Bisharp ain't gonna do crap to me. You exert pressure, I exert flamethrowers. Their hairstylist is just terrible. Oh my God. Let me go lay down for a second. I guess my mom's the one who I have to call when I need to sleep and rest up. Pretty sure this is hops. Yeah, I got a Charmander. Pretty cool, right? Spent a lot of time there shiny hunting. Not mean to hit that. Oh, it looks so good. Glad I did hit all these. Alright, I think I may have... That's the professor's house. I guess I overshot. Well, that's the station. This is the Pokemon Research Center. I guess we'll go there. Oh man, this has been a time. Guess I'm gonna have to beat whatever this is. Serena. I mean, again, love the fact that there's post game. But it's also like, man, just get to the point. Let me catch the Pokemon. mean, things are all good. They're all good. Max revive. Awesome. Thank you, Milo. Man, I think we're gonna have to end it here. We've been playing for 2.5 hours. There's still all this stuff that needs to be explored. And I know if I go to the station and then do the DLC, it becomes, oh, I'm gonna stay on because now I want to explore that and see the Pokemon and this and that. But as far as today went, thank you all for stopping by. Even if it was just for a little bit or even if it was for a while, I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping and joining. And hopefully we can see more shinies. Again, it was great to get through this. We still have the DLCs to look forward to. We still have the rest of this epilogue to finish, but we will finish it. We will get through it, and then we can continue more shiny hunting. So, with that being said, I'm going to call it a night. Again, stop by, let other people know if you enjoyed watching, and I will be here to continue to stream. So, look forward to seeing you all again. See ya.